Welcome to the Line Ball 5 Strikes World Cup, a pool tournament with a game show twist. If you have never heard of Line Ball pool before, watch these videos here to learn the rules. 10 players representing countries from across the world will battle it out to become the champion of the 6th ever Line Ball pool tournament. Each player starts with 5 lives. They will have to play challenges individually and in teams, as well as playing full Line Ball pool games. Some challenges lose you a life, other challenges you can gain one as well. The last player remaining will win the tournament. Subscribe to the Line Ball pool channel to never miss one of our weekly uploads across this tournament series, and let's get into today's episode.
This one, Dice of Destiny. Everyone gets into pairs. You're the only 2 left, so you have to. You must 1v1 each other. You are allowed 1 ball on the start line. So one of you gets a red, one of you gets a yellow. To start, it's a normal line ball game. You will roll a dice. Whatever number you roll is how many extra balls you get on the start line. So if you roll a 6, you get the full 7. And if you roll a 1, you only get 2 balls.
If I get 6 and Sam gets 1, then I've basically won.
Pretty much.
I have won.
So,
And vice versa.
and I'm going to film this on my phone so we've got the close-up. So Chris is going to roll. Chris is rolling his dice. This is Chris. 2. Chris gets 2 extra balls. And Sam gets 1. Sam gets 1 extra ball. Chris gets 2 extra balls, Sam gets 1. Chris rolled a 2, Sam rolled a 1. Chris rolled his dice and got 2, so adding that onto the 1 he already had, he now has 3. Sam rolled a 1, so he only has 2 balls. Chris will start because he has more. So Chris, take it away. And that is not in the score zone. That is out. Sam Lazarus has got some choices to make here. Here we go for Sam. Nice delicate roll into the score zone. Sam is on 1. So now Chris is slightly on the back foot despite having more balls. Oh no, oh no. Chris has only got 1 more attempt to bring this back, and Sam could attack shot his ball out, which would actually put Chris in a real dicey situation here. And he does, he attacks it out. And so Sam is now, is that 2-0 up? 2-0 to Sam. These are our last 2 players. Chris is in a bit of trouble here. If he brings both of them in, it goes back to 2-2 and we go to a draw condition. But remember that Chris and Sam are the only 2 players left. Oh no. Oh, and he's got it out. He's got it out. No, he didn't hit the black. He didn't hit the black. They didn't hit the black, so Chris wins. Chris won it. Chris has won it. Oh, he's won it. Oh, look how close that is to the black. Oh my God, Chris. Sam is now on 3 lives, and Chris is now on 2 lives. Out of bounds attack, right. Get a red ball from the starting line to go back against the out of bounds board. Come back and attack shot out a yellow. One of the hardest challenges yet. Our 2 final remaining players have had a little bit of time to confer and practice, given the difficult nature of these final challenges and our last 2 players. So you have to get a ball from here, from the starting line, into the out of bounds zone, into the score zone, attack shot the other ball out, and keep it in there. It is insanely difficult. They've both done it off camera once each after a few attempts. So let's see. If Chris doesn't get this, he goes down to 1 life. If Sam doesn't get this, he goes down to 2 lives. Are you ready, Chris, for your 1 attempt? Here we go for Chris. Oh, it was a really good attempt, and unfortunately Chris goes down to 1 life, but that was really close. Here comes Sam Lazarus. If Sam wins this, he'll stay on 3 lives. What an incredible sight it would be to witness this challenge be completed. Honestly, one of the hardest ones yet. No amount of practice can replicate doing this multiple times. He's potentially done it. He's done it. Sam Lazarus has done it. One of the hardest challenges we've ever seen in line ball history. And Sam stays on 3 lives with that one. Oh dear, Christopher. So, this is a bit of an easier challenge, I think. Nice to sort of... Yeah. So basically, you got to put all the balls in the score zone, the red, the yellow, the black. Obviously, the black can't be touching any of the other balls. Oh, Sam loses the black. And you got to come off 3 cushions with this ball shot, the shot with this yellow. It's got to get into the score zone just to get a draw. It doesn't have to be a win. You just have to draw. Sam's setting up quite a unique formation. The one you saw before when I started talking was Chris, setting up something really, really simple. Sam's trying to be a little bit more creative with it. Bearing in mind, Chris is on 1 life, Sam is on 3. Here we go. This is a much simpler challenge, but you still got to come off 3 cushions here, Sam. 3 cushions. 3 cushion contacts. Here we go for Sam Lazarus. I like this formation. He's built a little battle scene here. Imagine actually seeing this in a real line ball game, by the way. This would be quite crazy. I hope you've been enjoying this tournament. This has been pretty fun to make. Sam has been pretty consistent throughout. We're at one of the later challenges now, and he is still on 3 lives. It's not gone. He's not done it. And he's not done it. He goes down to 2. He wanted to get more power. It wouldn't have counted anyway, because once you went back into the out of bounds. Yeah, so that wouldn't have even counted, because even if he'd done it, coming into the out of bounds would have been a loss. So even if he did it, it was a fail. Sam Lazarus goes down to 2 lives as Chris sets up his formation. If Chris doesn't get this, though, he is out and Sam would win, and that would have been Sam's winning shot, which is quite embarrassing. So Chris, take your time. This is your last shot. You're on 1 life. Oh my God. Is it in? Wait, let me have a look. And Chris passes the challenge and carries on. Oh no. This is a challenge where there's a life gained. All right, everyone plays on the same table. Reds and yellows lined up like normal. Okay. It's the same thing as before, scoring zone line. Whoever's closest gains a life. So, you know the one where you beat my dad's? Same challenge. But the winner gains a life this time. 1 each. So, just to explain how this is going to work on this challenge, it's the same as before, where whoever is closest to the scoring line will win. The thing is, the winner of this gains a life. So if Sam wins this, it's over. If Chris wins this, he would go to 2 lives and Sam would drop to 1. So this is it. And I think, Chris, you should go first here. As a person with the lowest lives remaining, here's Chris's shot. Now remember, Sam knocked out my dad, John Barrett, with this. Oh, it's good, it's good, it looks good. Oh, it's good, it's good. It's really good. And Sam, but if Sam hits Chris's ball, he will lose this, so he has to avoid Chris's ball. Here we go with Sam, last shot. Oh, he's overhit this, and it's on Chris. And Chris is now on 2 lives, and Sam swaps and goes on to 1.
Well, wasn't that just the most tense way it could finish? The silence between Chris and Sam was palpable. You have this great sense that they have a real respect for each other, but wow, what a way to end the episode. Now, it's not much of a spoiler to say the next episode will be the finale, with only 3 lives remaining between our players, and the challenges just getting harder and harder. But this episode has also proven that even simple challenges can sometimes prove to be deadly. Sam Lazarus lost a life on what I thought was quite an easy challenge, being able to just hit a ball off 3 cushions and get a draw, whereas he completed one of the hardest ones, the out of bounds attack shot, so you really have to keep your focus the entire time. Chris started this episode on 2 lives and he has ended it on 2 lives, whereas Sam Lazarus, he started it on 4 lives. He had the advantage, but now he only has 1. So make sure you subscribe. Next week is the final episode of Line Ball 5 Strikes and we will crown a winner.